In business news this morning, a new report suggests that Uber will be kicking off its first public offering next month. Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver is joining us now with more on this. And Hayley, they have a pretty big idea of how much their company's worth.
They do. It's being reported that Uber thinks that they're worth about $120 billion. This is in stark contrast to what Lyft, its rival, thinks it's worth. Lyft has also announced that it's going to be going public. That's expected at the end of this month, and they're looking at a valuation of $20 to $25 billion. Now, we're still waiting on Uber to file with the SEC. That's when more information about the pricing of its shares and how much it's looking to raise in this IPO will come out. But we do know they're looking at April to file and are hoping, I'm sure, to raise lots of money. But it's going to continue the rivalry. We're going to have Uber potentially going public just weeks after Lyft does. It'll be interesting to see how investors react to two new options. Both, of course, have been long awaited in the investment and tech communities.
All right, and I understand that we're looking at regulations for the cryptocurrency trading market as well. What's being suggested?
That's right. This is important, of course, because some assets fall under current legislation, but others don't, and they're totally unregulated. So what the Canadian Securities Administrators are proposing are certain things that might sound very familiar. For example, requiring sellers to register as independent investment dealers, requiring independent audits, as well as disclosures of conflicts of interest. The other big idea on the table, of course, is insurance. And I think top of mind for a lot of people is that Quadriga X cryptocurrency scandal, where some 115,000 customers were unable to access $260 million of their assets. So having some insurance would be one way to bring about a little bit more security and protect investors in this space. Right now, this framework is just being proposed. It's going to be open to public commentary for the next couple of months.
All right, Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver on this Friday morning. Thanks, Hayley.
Thanks, Sonia.